So we'll just go ahead and use him, and we'll find our goods. Oh, okay. So we'll just buy the cheapest ones, which are 200 apiece plus 50 planks, which we can do. So we'll just get 2 and be fine with it. Oop, there we go. So 1 car and 2. That'll be fine for me. I mean, I'm just doing this to get the quest out of the way. And it'll make it easier, and it'll open up more quests later on, hopefully. So we can run here, and we'll go from there to, I think if I'm following this right, there's nothing up there. We can run around to here, nothing there. Hi Iggy, welcome back. So, wow, this is confusing right now. Okay, let's see. It goes up here, comes all the way back down, runs back here. Those trains are stopped. Okay, they're fixed. And then it runs up here to Vegas. Okay, so Vegas is the first stop, and I messed that up. So let's go ahead and remove that, remove that, remove that one, and get rid of all of these stations. And we'll go all the way back down here, start again. Go all the way up here to Vegas, click there, and then here at Vegas we'll go ahead and put in the unload all, and then we'll come back down here and run from Vegas up to here and unload all again, and then run down here one more time and then back over to Stockton and unload all, and then it should repeat. So let's see. The camera's a little funky when the train's first coming out. It actually doesn't show up until the train starts moving, and from the looks of it, I don't think this one's going to be moving still, so let's just ignore that, and magically we are inside. But we're coming out into a brand new world with a brand new train and a mess load of stuff ahead of us. So hopefully this works out well. If not, we'll figure something else out. Ooh, new road coming in, look. So, that train's on its way. Actually, it looks really nice. I like the look of that one. That's a tiny train, but it looks really good. I like it. So with this, for right now, I think what we need to do is, this is fully loaded, and these trains only have 5 wagons on them, and I believe there's 2 running, should be at least, or else I wouldn't have double tracked this. But where are they running to? Are they all up here? Maybe, just maybe, I had plans to run 2 of them, and I never got to it. That would make sense. I am a little scatterbrained from time to time. But there's one there. Is there one down here? No. So let's go ahead, and before we start making a new train, I'll open that guy up so we can quickly follow or find him and build a new one. So let's go ahead and find a new train to run, a new coal line, because we really need to start picking up the pace of how much coal we're putting in. And of course that station is full of coal and to the max. So let's find a good train here that doesn't cost us coal to run, which there's not too many pickings, honestly. We might just have to go with a really good train. So I'm really wanting to go for this one just because we can put, probably 30 cars on that train and it'll run up and down all day and be fine. So the only issue is right now is we don't have enough tokens, and I think to do that I might, we could use an EMD F3, get a really nice big diesel locomotive going. I mean, it's got a decent hauling capacity. The other one's a porter, if I remember correctly, and it can only haul 170. So I mean, with this, it'd be a big improvement. And we've only got one train so far that's using up oil. So I think as a smart move, we'll go ahead and get this. Where'd that go? Okay. I'm pretty sure I bought it. Maybe not. Oh, I don't have enough oil. That's why. Might help if I pay attention. So I think we're going to speed this up real quick and see if we can't get a lot more oil being made. Right now we need... Okay. So now we have enough. So we'll just go ahead and we have a new thing, which is track construction. So I believe this wants us to do 200 more pieces of track. So we may get around to that. I don't know. Probably in the next era, because we're really running out of space and I don't want to add anything more until we need to. So we'll go ahead and slow this back down in the meantime. We got our train here, and we'll go, and we need coal. There we go. Oh yeah, that reminds me. They added this new coal car right here, which I saw in the update notes. This is one of the cars they added that's new to the game. So it looks really nice. It has a capacity of 15, and it weighs 16 tons empty and 46 tons full. So that's the only drawback, other than the cost itself, which is our steel ingots. So I think for this one we'll go ahead and put these on, and we'll probably buy 10, no not 10, let's see, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We'll see if that works. It might be too heavy. So we got that one right there. Okay, I'm back. It's been a very eventful night. The neighbor's dog decided to catch a possum, and you might have been able to hear it. He's still barking at it. The possum's still running around, so the neighbor's dog isn't too happy about it, but we'll get back into it anyway. So where we left off, it looks like I'm too heavy here, so we're going to go in to info and we'll sell off one of these cars, and that puts us perfectly in balance. So we have warehouse full again. We'll just ignore that for now. Now we can add the orders to this guy, which is to this train right here. So what we'll do is we'll find this train, and I clicked the wrong thing apparently. Okay, so we'll get rid of that. Add some orders to this train. No? What am I doing wrong? Okay, so we'll go into these orders and this orders. Click here. Add orders. I don't know. Let's see. If anything, we'll just go ahead, add our orders manually. So we'll go down here, and then this train is running through here and up into here. Is that the other train we have running down there? I think it is. So, but I think we can handle 3 on here. We'll find out very, very soon. We'll go ahead and we'll see what this train looks like. I'll go ahead and ignore it because the line is completely clear. So let's see what this new engine looks like. Ooh, it looks pretty nice actually. I like that. Reminds me of a lot of the ones I saw in books as a kid. Looks really good. I like it. So these are the new cars as well. The new cars look pretty good too. It'd be interesting to see what they look like full. It looks like too we've got our reward here, so we get a free train again. So that'll be nice. So is there any way to collect reward? Okay, so I guess to collect it, I need to go into the depot to collect it. So we can do that. What else can we add him to? I'm sure we need something else going. I think right now the steel production's fine. Maybe more planks. Let's see, how many planks are waiting at this station here? Uh-oh. Let's see, I want you to ignore the signal. so that you can come right through, hopefully. I think I have it right. If not, there will be a wreck. But we could make this train come right through, or wherever it's going. So now that we have this running around, we have 150 planks here that need to go up there. So maybe we can use that train as a new plank runner, and that'll help speed things up again. So we'll go ahead, we'll add, probably 6 wagons and see what happens. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Go ahead and expand this out so I can actually see what I'm doing. So we'll have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and this will probably put us overweight a little bit. Nope, just under. Okay. I cannot remember which one is this, the plus. So let's see. Oh, I was already in there. Okay, let's see. We have, it's basically this one, right? So a weight limit of 388. So we can add, another 2 wagons would be fine. Maybe one more. Okay, we'll call that good. If I run too many, there won't be any more planks to run with the other trains. And then we'll just go ahead and run over here and put one here. We'll make you ignore the next signal and go. And then we'll run this one all the way up here. Hit start. We'll make sure the path is clear, which it looks like it is. Oh, it's already going by itself. Awesome. So now that can go ahead and get started and run out into the world. Still haven't been able to do this one. Where's our commodities train at? Is that one actually dropping off stuff? Or what's wrong, Geeky? What are you doing? You trying to say hi again? You've been very busy tonight talking, haven't you? Yeah. You're a talking fool. Okay, so where's our commodities train? We have our oil train there. We have an coal train, not an iron train. So we have that one going there. Let's see, is this issue fixed down here? Warehouse is full again. So let's see, which train? Okay, that's that guy. I was hoping that was the new one, but I don't think it's made its way all the way around yet. So this guy's being held up. There we go. That guy will start moving. That way this guy doesn't get slowed down. We have this train making its way. There's our little commodities train. It hasn't even... Okay, it has made its way there. Where is it going? Let's see. It is currently... Okay, so that explains it. It's currently making its way to the first station. So, like I said, it's going to be a very, very long and drawn-out process for that train. So, once it's done, we'll probably just delete and sell the train and call it good. There hasn't been much more. Okay, so we need to deliver 200 barrels within 1 year to any factory. And our reward is 5, some type, almost refused it. 5 cars, they look like iron cars. So I guess we will need to increase the amount of cars on the back of that one. So, let's see, we'll make sure we have him. Now we'll go here and we'll buy the cars now. That way when he comes in we can just go ahead and throw him on there. So 30 planks. Let's go ahead and get 2 more of these and we'll get a bunch more of these. 3, 4, we'll call that good. We'll send him off to the depot and we'll follow him around till he gets there. So, going to the depot, hopefully... Nope, he's not going to turn around. Yeah, because there's no way for him to get back around to the main line this way. So, we can follow him all the way to the depot. Let's go ahead and do that train ride. So, now that we actually have the sound on, you can actually hear the whistle, hopefully. Which is... I like it. It's a really nice little touch. So it gives just a little bit of something extra. a little bit more something for you to control, because in most of these games you plop things down and they just go about their day by themselves. So with this, it's kind of nice. I can't wait for the feature where you can actually drive the train by yourself. That'll be a fun little feature, especially trying to watch the signs, because if you crash into a train, it's not going to end well. So just chugging right along here. Let's go ahead and speed up time so we don't have to wait here forever for him to get here, and we can see which path he takes. So he's coming right in, and bam. So now that he's here, we can drag these up here. Now this train will probably come in overweight, but with as much as we need to deliver in 1 year with one train, it might honestly be worth it. Real quick, we'll see. Is this okay? 284 class 65. Please remember that for me. So this guy right here, we're 346, so we're almost 100 tons overweight. So 346, 453. We could trade up to this one, but for right now we do not have enough barrels, and since this is the only train that produces that for us, we need to get it back out there. So for right now, it's going to have to run a little heavy. Once it gets up there, we'll see if I can actually do it. Let's see. Wow, that looks really good with a bunch of cars on the back of it rather than just 3. So we'll just go ahead and let it do its thing. Yep, we're running out of tokens. So this train will hopefully get there soon, start building those tokens back up, and then we won't have a problem. We'll ignore that signal. Close enough. Don't try it at home, please. I'm not responsible for any damages. So take a break. Oh, crap. And there we go. I made a boo-boo, and now we don't have a train. So what are we going to do to fix that? Well, we're just going to go ahead and build a new train. If I can get my bearings straight. Okay, there we go. There's our depot. It says there's 2 trains in here because we destroyed one. Great. Oh, well, that was my fault. I should have sent him on his way. I should have remembered that there's another light there that the train has to stop at first. So we'll just go ahead. We can't afford any of these. Can't afford that. We can afford the 284 again, so we'll just do that. And we can afford one more of these. We'll get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of these, and we'll build ourselves a new oil train. And hopefully this time we won't wreck it on its way to its destination.